Alright guys, this is another one here on the Pistelle X68. I just want to show you, this is a TAC Umarex carbine, but I want to show you, there's a few different CO2 setups here you got. So, I also got the extended magazine. This is a 14 round magazine, so these are good. Like the 12 grams is all you really need for the normal magazines, but you only got 6 shots, so 6 or 7 shots I believe it is. But I mean, for a 12 gram, it's that's good. That's really good. But if you want more shots, and yeah, it's all going to be the same power. So it's not going to up the power. 88 gram will give you different power in the Umarex guns. But yeah, as you can see now, we got an 88 gram CO2 in here. I'm going to pop this magazine in. This is just the magazines. I make these homemade. I even got the carbon fiber ones. They're actually really easy to make. I have a video on how to do these. They're actually really easy, guys. So, but yeah, look, I got a carbon fiber one here. And then these are just HDR 68 barrels, stock barrels. But as you can see, I got them pinned in, screwed in. There's a lot of meat there to tap into. So, yeah. There's 4 in this one. 4 in that one, and this one here I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's overkill. They only need 1 in each corner. But anyways, yeah, check those out, guys. You want to see how easy they are to make. You can just buy pipe and from a metal shop, and you can make it out of that. Very easy. But this is an old beat-up carbine I have, guys. I put so many markers in this, so if you're wondering all these weird-looking spots and stuff, they're just areas I patched up for different adapters and stuff like that coming out the side and whatever. And I used to have the tank adapters coming out here, and then I cut this little piece out because a 90-degree adapter used to come out this way and then go back here, and that was allowed me to keep the folding stock still. I got a Fab Defense CP Core stock cheek riser. I got it bolted on here with bolts. But yeah, anyways, so here's for the 88 gram I got now. This is a Home Defense 24 88 gram adapter. You can actually see these for the HDX. Florian makes them, and Daniel. But yeah, I got the Umarex adapter. This goes into all the Umarex pistol grips for the HPA connection. Then I got the standard HPA nipple connection, the universal nipple adapter. I took the nipple out. It's a 1/8 NPT thread. I got a 90-degree NPT and then a male-to-male NPT. And then inside this thread here, I tapped inside female 1/8 NPT, so that way I could get it on here. So now we have a pressure gauge for a CO2 and a degasser. Or sorry, and an on-off switch. I'm going to take this out, this gauge out, because I don't need the gauge. I'm going to add, I have, where is it? Oh, it's in my bag over there, but I have a degasser. It's a knob just like this, a smaller one. So when you want to degas, you just turn it and degas it. So I'm going to install that instead of the gauge. But yeah, so the way that these are on, you can connect all these are different ones now. I got this one now, so it's the same thing. You got the adapter, the nipple adapter, the 1/8 NPT fittings, and then this is a HPA adapter, so you can connect the HPA tank now, or inside the HPA thread, I got another, it's one of these threaded CO2 adapters. You can see I got one in here too, and it allows you to screw the threaded CO2s in, and it's got a pin inside that punctures it for you. And then still, now you can use this degassing on-off, so you can degas when you're done shooting. But yeah, so now if you don't want to use the 88 gram in this setup, now, let me see. Yeah, so what you can do is now, instead of unscrewing that full connection and making another one of these jerry rigs, you get the 88 gram to HPA. And then you have another 88 gram adapter, or sorry, the threaded adapters. So they go from like 1 to 38 grams, or sorry, 12 gram or 8 grams threaded up to 38 gram threaded CO2s. So yeah, what you'll do is you'll just unscrew your 88 gram. If you don't want to use a full 88 gram, because I mean an 88 gram you can shoot multiple on my 14 round mags. And if you don't have that kind of ammo, then just one of these 25 grams here, this is good enough for 21 really good powered shots. So you can just screw that basically in here now. That's if you don't want to have to take all this off and then make a separate one for a smaller one. But yeah, so now you got that. So this will allow you to shoot off a full mag of 14 and then plus another small mag of 7. Say so easily. Go check out some of the videos, guys. I shoot lots of these. I just shot a sack of ribs, of pork back ribs with this. But yeah, guys. So there's that one. Now you can just take this one off. So you can unscrew this. So this is basically a 2-in-1. You got your threaded, and then if you don't want to do the threaded ones, you can go back to your 88 gram. You just take this one right here. And if you want to use HPA, you use this guy, so you can have a degasser with it. And then, yeah, your HPA tank will go in here, but I got this connection, right? So you get these from AliExpress. See, it's just got the HPA threads. It goes into an HPA where a tank would go. And then it converts it down into 88 gram. Or sorry, why do I keep saying that? The threaded gram. I think it's 3/8 27 thread. I'm not sure. But anyways, if you can see down there, which you probably can't, there's a piercing pin. So, yeah, so you can hook this one up like that, and now you can put a 9 CI tank in here. I got one that's 1100 PSI. And if you want to convert to CO2, again, instead of unplugging and going all the way back, you just plug this guy right in like that. Oop. There. And of course, this goes in. You just screw that in until it fits. And then there's no 360. It's not loose. It's locked solid. It doesn't move. And then the other setup you can do. Yeah, these are on AliExpress, guys. They're HPA to threaded CO2s. Just look up threaded CO2 HPA adapters in the search grid, and these should pop up. They're only about, oh, I don't remember, maybe around 10 bucks a piece, if I can remember, $6, $7, $10 maybe. I also seen them on Amazon, but they're like 30 bucks, and they come from the same place, China, so you're going to wait to full ship, and you may as well just go to Ali and get them. You can get a few of them, 2 or 3 for that price. And here's the final one, guys. You've all seen this one before. This is for the, put this one in here. It's very compact. And then, yeah, you just take a 20, whatever CO2 you want. Like if you want to shoot off like 20 rounds, you just need a 20 round. But get a 20 gram CO2 would probably be good for just one single 14 magazine. But yeah, see, this just plugs in here. So you just screw it in all the way until it butts up against the pin. And then there, now that you're butted up, whenever you need to go for it, you just go click, click, and then it's gassed pretty much. So, but yeah, guys, again, nice and compact. All methods, you can still fold the stock. Yeah, so you got the magazine, extended mag, and the grip. And that's it, guys. You got yourself a nice compact CO2 build. Very powerful. This marker's up in the 50 joule range. Plus, if you change your barrels, you get more. I got a couple different steel barrels. They're really small, like 2 inches, 1.5 inches shorter. And I've shown in the very first video I shot them, we got a nice 64 joules. And then The drops are only like a couple joules each shot, like if that. It's pretty cool. Very, very nice marker this is. Very well built. Except for the O-ring issues in the start. Man, it was such a good marker with such garbage O-rings. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for all this. I'll just see this kind of, if you can, up close. You've all seen these guys. They usually come with a nipple on them, like a quick connect. And then you got a 90-degree. So for this adapter, yeah, so see it has a bigger hole. So you cannot put, that's actually bigger than the NPT. So I had to use a quarter inch to NPT. Yeah, so right here, this knuckle right there that you see, that's quarter inch going here. So I tapped quarter inch to there. Then on this side of the knuckle is the 1/8 NPT. So it's a reduction. And yeah, you just got the Home Defense 24 degassing on off. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And then there's this other one here. This is the same thing. This is all 1/8 NPT. You got your 1/8 NPT fittings, 90-degree elbow. You get the male to male. And then you got your universal nipple adapter. Straight in, you got to tap the threads inside here. And then you can screw it right on. For some nice Teflon, it stays on there nice. I like to use this Teflon tape and just really jam it on there. For the 1/8 NPT fittings, I do about 25 complete turns around the thread, and it gives me enough to lock it. Like it doesn't come loose or anything when it's on the markers. But yeah, guys, any questions? Just ask. This is a Umarex TAC carbine, Home Defense 24. Their mock suppressor. They actually baffled this one. Let's see. It's got the Sterling self-defense barrel. This one does. My favorite red dot. And yeah, it comes with this grip. The carbine does. Anyways, y'all stay safe, guys. Take care and have fun.